I'm not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
Good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals. Tim, DCA, what's going on? Well, we're back for another episode, another get-together, as I like to call it, of FUMA Boy'Z, Season 3, Episode 30. And in case you all didn't know, y'all are FUMA Boy'Z. So let's kick off some music and dig into tonight's topics. Now, the question is, Dave, is what do we play? I mean, we got Romeo stuff. Let's try this one. We'll do this a little bit in the background. Just to let everybody know who we are and what we do. Let me turn this volume up. What's going on, Con? So let me get into this one for you. So in case you guys didn't know, YouTube is getting very strict and harsh. When I say very strict and harsh, they're doing things like this. Let's say you're doing a music review. Everyone now in America has copyrighted all their stuff. So they're not giving you strikes, but they're literally like, look, you can play this stuff, but you'll never monetize this video. But if you want to remove it, we'll let you do that. So in the past, I got like 1 edited, whatever. 2. These fools went through every video. Not only on FUMA Boy'Z, but on cryptotherapy as well. And gave me marks across the board from Joker's talk. I'll show y'all. It was ridiculous, bro. I'm like, man, you know, and it's like, hey, this is copyrighted material, but you can play it. We're not giving you a strike. Yeah, excuse me, I'm drinking some water tonight, man. I don't know what happened to me. I think I was dehydrated. I got a big headache earlier. So, but yeah, man, so they getting ridiculous. So I had to call up. I called up Chucky D because his music was hitting me. He was like, man, I don't know what's going on out there. I'll look into it. I'm like, dog, it's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know that if you have a new artist and people are making money off their channel, they may not play your artist because they want to make money off their channel, off their content. I said, me, I'm cool. I said, we're going to do this platform on another thing. It's going, anything we do here is going to be voluntary. Ain't going to be we got some stuff planned, something like that, where it brings value to you. Man, but yeah, they killing us, bro. I was like, so me, I was just like, I don't care. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. They're gonna be all right. The sad thing about it is, if you got a new or emerging artist and don't nobody know you, a dude like me normally won't play your stuff, especially if I'm gonna get a copyright or anything negative that reflects the show. A dude like me, I'll be like, psh. But it was so many of them. Like, when I say so many of them, it was so many of them. I went down the list. I was like, man, it's too much work to filter out who I can and can't play. So, you know me. Well, I guess we're going hard. We're going to play what we want until they pull a stream. Well, once they pull a stream, we know what we really can't play. All right. So, I assume you all saw the picture for tonight. We're gonna, y'all are at the pop-up. We're gonna go over the crypto coins tonight because the market's pumping. We got some good crypto music. Our featured blockchain entrepreneur is gonna be Camo-Joe. Our featured coin is QUBIC. I'm probably gonna spend a little bit more time on QUBIC with y'all. And the reason why, the buying price of QUBIC is ridiculous. And I get it. Some of y'all like FUMA. We don't need no more crypto. We good. The issue I have is $100 worth of QUBIC get you a boatload of it. And y'all, it just got set up where you can host, or excuse me, you can have your QUBIC on your ledger, meaning it's a full software install. And then from there, you go to a website to register the address. I think I went over that the other night, but I'm gonna go over it again. And also to get QUBIC, it's fairly simple. When I say fairly simple, and I'll show it to you. And I mean, once you do that, you're gonna be like, yo, FUMA, this is easy. Because also, I started tapping into the QUBIC community. Now, don't get me wrong, XRP, we got a great community. Great. They are doing something different on the QUBIC blockchain. They are using the QUBIC blockchain to mine Dogecoin. And if you got this other coin that's on the QUBIC blockchain, you get all the, what's it called? Dividends from them doing that. So in my attempt to go through that, I'm going to bring Camo-Joe on. And I have also a person, I've got Island Ghost. He's going to come and talk to us about midnight. Because as y'all know, Cardano has jumped back up. Midnight, I didn't check the price. But it's gone back up. And if FUMA's wrong, he'll admit it. Now, I still don't like Cardano. I still got a little bag left. Not like it used to be. But I got to give someone in the Cardano community the mic to prove me wrong, to show me wrong. Financially, they came back up. But we got to give them that. We do things fair here. If we're gonna call you out, we're gonna give you a chance to come back. Oh man, that water tastes good. All right, let's do this. What did I put down there? Oh, feature technology is SafeTrade. The SafeTrade crypto platform. That's no KYC, baby. It's got 2-factor, 3-factor authentication. But it's no KYC on that joker. You don't have to pull your driver's license out, look into the camera, do this. You don't have to do none of that with SafeTrade. And it's got some coins on there you like. And we're going to go through those. Let's do this. I'm getting texts from everywhere. My family went out of town. It's just me and my son, so I got to keep an eye on the phone. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a tip. We're gonna look at this tonight. I'm gonna show y'all something. We'll go through the stuff and I'm gonna show you something that y'all definitely want to buy. You definitely gonna want to buy what I gotta show you. You're gonna be like, FUMA, you going crazy. Like, yo, bro, you gotta get you one. It'll change your whole life. Right, so let's get this up here. We're gonna go through this market fairly quick. We don't have to pose on it like we normally do. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna talk it up. All right, we got Bitcoin at 63. It's gone up. If you had the brick at 50 and 55, the brick went up, and you're good with that. DCA is good with that. And I see y'all lurking out here. Shout out to the people in the chat lurking. Hey, if you got this below that, hey, you did good. You made a couple buckets. Ethereum is at 1793. I think Ethereum going to hit 1800 probably by, what are we at? Well, Monday? Oh, definitely by the weekend. Binance is 584. XRP is $1.14. We are stuck until clarity. Just keep accumulating, keep your head down. Tron sideways, 32. Hyperliquid, 71. It's pumped up. Look at this, 9% in 7 days. Keep an eye on it. Cardano, 27%. If you bought this dip and you was like, FUMA, you're a fool. I'm buying it. And you made a bag, I take my hat off to you and I salute you. Because, yo, you stuck in there. He was like, yeah, I don't care about FUMA, what he got to say on this one. You did good. You was like, wax on. Wax off. No. Wax on. Wax off. You hit the Mr. Miyagi, yo. You definitely hit the Mr. Miyagi if you made it come up on that. That's better than people 401k. 27% in 7 days. And stockbrokers, for all you Series 7 guys, this is why we don't rock with you. This is why we stopped rocking with you. You talking 4%. Nah, we need 30. And we need it the next day. Quick fast. All right, you got Stellar at 19 cents, up 14% within 7 days. We like that. Canton's down, y'all. Man down. If you believe in Canton, go for it. I'm not very big on it because I haven't really dug into it. I hear what everybody's saying. I haven't really dug into it. So for y'all on the Canton, if you like FUMA, this is it. You playing around with the bag and you're going to take that to another level, go for it. Take it to another level. H-bar is down at 7 cents. It's down 3. Oh, no. H-bar is up 3%. H-bar is a good deal. You know, I'm not even going to keep talking about it. SUI, long term, that's the one you got to have. Long term, that's one you got to have. Avalanche 688, up 3.8% over 7 days. Chrono still 5 cents. It say 10% up. It's still a nickel. It's still a nickel unless you got like 100,000 of them. Then you happy. Then you happy. Then you done did your thing. Chiba's up 4% at 5 zeros. Tensor 214. I'm still not buying it, but I do like the way it looks. Ondo's at 33. Quant 66. Still a buy. And then we're gonna talk about it. Cosmos $1.60. It went up. If you bought the dip like me, you did good. You're still stacking it. It's still going up. It's only up 5.8% for the last 7 days, but it's just the staking for FUMA. It's all about the staking with FUMA and getting out of the coin at the end of the month. If I want to keep it, I'll restake it. But if I see something like a big gap, I'm gonna show you a big gap. Cosmos is $1.60, right? Traditionally, you want to find something that is 16 cents or below. That's just my math. So as I look what's 16 cents and below, that's a utility. Man, look at that. Canton. Oh, not Stellar. Boy, you used to be able to get some Stellar off of it. Okay, so you start looking. Man, ain't too much out here right now. And if you can't find something for 16 cents, you find something dollar for dollar. What's a good coin that's dollar for dollar good that you can get at the end of the month? Where you got some stronghold. Sorry, there's Stronghold, XDC, there's Algorand. You can reinvest $1.60. But if you're like, what's coin for coin that I can get? I know it's gonna go up later. What's less than $1.60? Well, here it go. XRP. So if you're earning, let's say 50 coins, 60 coins, 100 coins at the end of the month, yo, or I give a better number for you. You can figure them out. If you're getting 3 coins a month, 3 Cosmos a day, at the end of the month, that's 120 Cosmos. No, I'll say 90 Cosmos. That's XRP. That's 90 XRP free that you can just move in your staking bag and know it's gonna blow. Know it's gonna blow. And just know it's gonna blow. Or you say, you know what? The number ain't what FUMA talking about, but I could do Stellar. I could do H-bar. Hell, I could do SUI. It's lower. Look for stuff that's lower. That's the FUMA method. And I'm gonna keep preaching this to you because I want some of y'all to win. I want all y'all to win. And I want you to have a perpetual money machine. Like you like, man, I ain't got no money this week to spend on crypto. Man, I gotta pay this bill. Hey, you can either reinvest your Cosmos or you can use your Cosmos for the money. That's just FUMA. Now there's plenty of other stuff staking out there. So as we go down, you got Algorand, 8 cents. It's a buy. You already know who the CEO is. You already know who the COO is. I already spoke to you about that. We can keep it moving. And for you new people, I'm just going through these fast, but I'll slow it down. If you in a chat, if you're a new person and you like, hey man, FUMA, you are going way too fast, slow it down. Put it in the chat. I'll explain anything you want. That's what we do here. I'll slow it down and I'll explain it to you. We're good like that. All right. So we got Flare at 6 cents, XCC at 2. Yeah. Hey, Con, if you got to buy a new stackable, bro, I go on Facebook Marketplace, see what you can get. See what you can get. Hey, like E40 said, it don't have to be brand new. E40 is from my hometown, Oakland. He said, when you buy property, he had a rap. He was like, get you a property. It ain't got to be brand new. It's brand new to you. That's who it account to be brand new to. Shoot, you know how we do it. Stronghold at 003. Get you a fat bag of Stronghold. Now, for the Cosmos play, you can turn your Cosmos into Stellar right then and there, and then swap it and get you some Stronghold and salute yourself and go to bed. That's what you can do. XPR 002. Ooh, we're getting in that zone. Now it's up 10%. I was looking at it to hit 001 because I was like, if it hit 001, we out of here. Now Velo's still holding tight. It didn't really drop like we thought it was going. I was hoping Velo would go to 1, but it didn't. It went to 2 a couple times. CeeLo is at a penny higher, so 12%. Not a bad gig. Now, I swapped that CeeLo out for Algorand. Algorand shot up a little bit. Let me see. Not Algorand. I swapped it out. I swapped Cardano out for it. And I'm going to show you something. Yeah, Cardano had a better pump. I'll admit, it pumped better. I just wasn't feeling old boy. So I had to climb out of the cage. Now, you guys are probably like, what does FUMA have Pulse Chain on here for? Camo had mentioned Pulse Chain a while ago on cryptotherapy. We ignored him. We didn't even dig in. We didn't listen to him. We didn't talk about it. We just was like, whatever, Pulse Chain. I started digging in on Pulse Chain. Not ready to give you all the game on it. Pulse Chain is just like, it's a cheaper Ethereum. It's got everything on there. They devs seem to be on another level. I'm not ready to get into it to be like, y'all, but FUMA is going to mess with a little bit about that. And also that Pulse Chain crypto literally parallels Ethereum. So guess what? You can hold it on your ledger. You should be able to hold it on your decent. But we're going to dig a little bit more into that before we go, before I give you all the skinny. If y'all have something else you want me to put up here, put it in the chat. I love to talk about the coin. So, all right, let's take a gander. And the reason why I say let's take a gander, I was looking at his other podcast and he was like, these ETFs, they keep coming live and they're not even telling anybody. So we still got the normal joints. They look a little positive. Look at this. We still got more coming online. And I did notice the screen is getting a little shorter. It's getting a little shorter. Let's look at how many Solana got. Yeah, they got some pending too. Ooh, they got a lot pending. Okay. Let's look at ETH. Oof. Dang, ETH got some business. And we already know everybody, there's a lot of Bitcoin. We'll see what happens after Michael Saylor get done with them. Dang. So that means there's more pending. They're just not showing it. Let's look at Litecoin. Like, who would be doing a Litecoin one? Grayscale. Let's look at Doge. Well, I think Doge is a digital commodity. This is crazy. I'm kind of worried Rex Osprey at this point. Let's look at some other stuff that they got here. So we got some Chainlink. We got some Hyperliquid. Got a little bit of SUI up in here. Some Chainlink. AVAX. I'm smelling SUI, Chainlink, and AVAX. Near. Got Canton, of course. SUI. Yeah, they telling y'all about the SUI. This ain't only FUMA. They telling you what the institution's doing. Now, you guys have to realize also, we're currently at a level where all the institutions can't come out yet. Because if all the institutions come out for clarity, Krown and DCA gonna start selling their houses. They're gonna start selling their houses, and then they're gonna start buying hard because they both trying to retire by tomorrow, just like FUMA. So, hey, let them all come out. I will literally go get a HELOC. I get a nasty HELOC and do a 50-50 run on them. 50-50 on some SUI. Now I do 25 on SUI, 25% on XRP, 50 on Cosmos, and I use that Cosmos for the sweep every week. Matter of fact, this is how foul the game is. This is how foul the game is. Theoretically, if your mortgage was $150,000 and you had, let's say you had to pay $150 for your house. If you knew the price was always going to go up, you could literally take that $150,000, don't buy the house, put it on Cosmos, and pimp your mortgage out of that, and pimp your mortgage out. So if you had a $140,000 mortgage, let's say the insurance, let's say that payment is $2,000. This is how ugly. I'm gonna do the math on the screen for y'all so y'all can laugh at this one. So this is how we're gonna do the math. I'm gonna put the calculator right here so you can see it. This is not financial advice. I personally wouldn't do it, but this was just a thought. You know, those dreams you have. You got 150K, and you getting 20%. That gives you 30,000 a year. You divide that by 12. That's your mortgage payment. That's your mortgage payment. Now the price of the brick go up. Let's say you had that 150,000 in there at the current rate, and it went. Let's say it's like at $1.50. Let's say it pumped up. Let's say you 4x the cash. Go with the 10. Let's say it's $1. Let's say 4x, right? You got 600K. You pay that house off immediately, boy. You pay it off immediately. Bomb. Hey, this is what you do. Y'all gonna laugh at this. So you got 600, pay the house off immediately. Forget taxes. We ain't gonna roll that way. Right? That's 450 left. Go get you a duplex. Go put 200 on a duplex. Let that joker rent out and take the rest. Leave it on Cosmos and just get everything you need and keep it moving. So that's how serious this game could be with crypto, right? You put the right amount of money somewhere, it can go up that quick overnight. Wow. I mean, y'all just see the charts. You know, we just watched the charts. That's how crazy it got. And that's nothing compared to a bull run. Oh, that's nothing at all. So the good news is we here, we in the game, we watching each other's backs, we're dropping the tips. Crypto Sarge is out here. We here. So I'm gonna play this song for you. This is season 3, episode 30 playlist. You know, I had to find these dudes again. It's a different jam they got, but I want y'all to hear it. I think you'll like it. Look forward to the copyright strikes. Here we go.
King Danny on the beat.
Crypto C, XRP, UGG, Louis V. Now take a seat. I'm about to teach. We dropping gems and they tryna have a meet and greet. We in the gym, got them jumping out the preacher seat. They know that I'm him, I'm the one, not the 2 and 3. Be the below in me, why? No, he stay with me. I got Dooney with me, we gon' teach you about this currency. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, they notice me. Come talk to me like Joe. Okay, I'ma lead the way. Now the people gotta follow. I'm just trying to help you trade, trying to get you out that dollar. Okay, cool. What it do? She won't lose. Jimmy choose. I got crypto, baby girl. I would not make you choose. I'm on debt, market watch. We don't need to watch the news. You steady stacking up them dollars, but they losing behind you. MPB, we straight. Shout out to central banks. I know just how they play. We know who run their game. I watch that 10-year Hatino. Shout out Manarino. Crypto, C, XRP, UGG, Louis V. Now take a seat. I'm about to teach. We dropping gems and they tryna have a meet and greet. We in the gym, got them jumping out the bleacher seat. They know that I'm him, I'm the one, not the 2 and 3. Need the below in me, why? Know he stay with me. I got Dooney with me, we gon' teach you about this currency.
Using Visa debit cards, that method old. Go get a Amex Platinum card, or you can get the gold. I need all my credit, Billy G gon' swipe them both. Fed Reserve notes is paper, turn that paper to some gold. Try to give them blockchain, I hope they paid attention. AUDIO and crypto artists told that's honest. UNT like Bitcoin, so you know I'm in it. Sandbox the crypto, EA in the game, you know I'm with all the game. Auto invest at the on and on, lift a finger. I'm number one like Smitty, Werber, Jagger, man. I might retire from the rap, I still got vocal pitch. This $1 million song if you pay a listen.
Crypto, C, XRP, UGG, Louis V. Now take a seat. I'm about to teach. We dropping gems and they tryna have a meet and greet. We in the gym, got them jumping out the bleacher seat. They know that I'm him, I'm the one, not the 2 and 3. Need the below in me, why? Know he stay with me. I got Dooney with me, we gon' teach you about this currency. Totally.
Yeah, that's Dooney. Dooney and Byron, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to get in touch with those guys because I want to get them on the show to introduce them to y'all. So it'll eventually happen. But, you know, sometimes it takes time. Sometimes people don't know you're looking for them. You know, I went on somebody's show today, and I was like, I know. I went on this dude. He had a song out. I'm gonna play the song. I'm gonna get a strike on it. Tonight is strike night. Tonight is strike night. We going hard on it. I found this one dude. He got a tight song, right? I was like, yo, I'm about to play your stuff, man. I put on this channel. Hey, I'm gonna play your stuff tonight. And if I get a strike, I don't care. What's going on, Randy? I know that dude probably saw that message like, yo, he bold. Yo, I don't care. You will get a strike tonight. So it's strike night. Tonight, we don't care about the strikes. We just going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it funky. All right, so let me do this for you. I played that song. Let me show you who our featured blockchain entrepreneur. So let me tell you how serious this dude is. Y'all see this dude in the chat. So y'all see this dude in the chat. This dude is the guy who gave us the QUBIC play. He was the guy schooling me on the pulse chain play. He schooled us on this about 2 years ago, and I didn't even think about it. Schooled me again last night. I was up doing some work. I'm working on a new project for y'all. But I was working on this project. It was about like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I get on this guy's QUBIC list. He's doing a channel. And I see Camo there. I'm like, bro, I was just talking to you at midnight. And he is there. So this is Camo-Joe. He is tapped in to crypto. Y'all know he got a fishing channel. So I'm going to drop his channel in the chat for y'all. Y'all go over there, hit like and subscribe if you hadn't. He's in the chat with y'all all the time. Dude is in the chat all the time. Now, the cool thing about his channel is he got a lot of fishing stuff. He got a lot of fishing lures and all that. You know what I mean? So let's take a look here. So, Camo, if you out there watching, I'm probably going to get a strike if your channel probably going to strike mine or something. So let's take a look at here. Do we want to do a short? Look, so I think these are his custom lures. Hello, this is Tracking.
fish that chases its tail will be seasick.
Camo's custom hand tie.
Stand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we getting striked. We getting striked tonight. I feel it. Hey, anytime you got some violins, you know you get the strike. Hey, when you hear that violins, that's like, oh shoot. Oh shoot. We know we getting them strikes, dog. Somebody got let's see. Hold on, is this it? Did he have 2 channels? Did he have 2 channels? Was I on here? Oh man, was I on the right channel? Did I put the right thing in there? Yeah, okay. I was just on his main page. Hold on, let's make sure I don't mess this up. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I'm like, man, I'll be on people's pages, and some of the stuff changes up so much. It's like, oh, let's see what this one has.
Got him on that flatfish, y'all. Get your line wet. Urban fishing. Damn, I'm excited. Urban sports fishing. I got a cigarette in my mouth. Kind of hard to talk when I'm excited. We out here. Got him on that flatfish, y'all.
We gonna hit the
Get
like.
your line wet.
Copy, all right. Hey, he got a booming page, man. I dear YouTube, don't be. I was waiting for the stream to cut out, y'all. I was waiting for it. I was like, dang, they gonna be on my butt now. I'm gonna show y'all the back end of what they did to me, bro. You can see why I'm in a mood. Like, all right, we just gonna be striking people for everything. We just gonna be striking people. When I show y'all that, y'all gonna be laughing, man. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. Camo-Joe, he sells lures and stuff. He a real cool dude, man. We're gonna grab another one of his pictures in here.
5:15. That's a belly shirt. Muffin time. Gorditas. 5:15.
Oh man. That's funny. That is too funny. So that's Camo-Joe, man. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe. We're gonna get our playlist. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna do the playlist, then I'm gonna show you a SafeTrade. How about that? We're gonna play one more. Here we go. Here go the next ones. This one just came out, as a matter of fact. I think y'all will like this one. It's not who you think it is, though. This is gonna be crazy. Watch.
All my friends are filthy rich, yeah. Hey, all my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. Don't get mad, get some money. 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 All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich. I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. Don't get mad, get some money. 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 All that hating you been doing, they ain't healthy. Protect me from the fake, Lord, please God help me. All that hating you been doing, they ain't healthy. Protect me from the fake, Lord, please God help me. Don't get mad, get some money.
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 All that hating you been doing, they ain't healthy. Protect me from the fake, Lord, please God help me. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. Manifest that shit, manifest that bag. Speak that shit into existence, money coming real fast. Manifest that shit, manifest that bag. Speak that shit into existence, money coming real fast. Don't get mad, get some money.
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 All that hating you been doing ain't healthy. Protect me from the fake, Lord, please God help me. All that hating you been doing ain't healthy. Protect me from the fake, Lord, please God help me. Don't get mad, get some money.
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 All that hating you been doing,
Don't get mad, get some money.
don't get mad, get some money.
Don't get mad, get some money.
All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, I got rich friends now. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too. All my friends are filthy rich, and I'm rich too.
Woo! Now, tell the truth. Who did y'all think that was? When I first heard this song, I wasn't paying attention to whose name was on it. I'm sitting there because my music is just scrolling. I'm doing some work online. I'm just knocking it out. Con, you 100% right. I thought it was Romeo. I was like, oh, he came out with another joint. I looked at it, I was like, Krown? Huh? Then it was like, I had to text Romeo. I was like, I think Krown bit your shit. I think Krown was like, I can't let Romeo have this whole thing by himself. Let me see what I can do. Because that sounds just like Romeo. Like that, I was just like, did you just influence Krown Chakra to change his flow up? Yeah, that was Krown Chakra, Con. Yo, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I had to clutch my pearls. I was like, bro, I had to clutch. I was like, bro, you know, hey, if you can't beat them, you join them. Can't beat them. Yeah, don't get. I ain't gonna lie, it's a tight jam. We ain't gonna take that away. It's a tight jam. So let me show y'all this real quick. You know, I can't show y'all some passwords, but let me get here. Let me get here so I can show y'all. So this is SafeTrade. We've gone through it before. So for the new people, I need you to pay attention. This is SafeTrade. It's an online trading platform for cryptocurrency. You cannot buy directly on this platform. Doesn't work like that. This is the in-between of a centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange. It's that in-between. It's that gray, right? For you new people, if you don't have an account, you go here, get registered. You create an email, a password, all right? You log into it. It's going to send you some confirmations. Set up the two-factor and all the fun stuff that goes along with it. Meaning you can set it up where you need two-factor authentication off your Google app. You can set it up also where before you move money, it'll send you the email address with a code where it'll be like, I need the code and I need a two-factor. I do not recommend leaving any money on this exchange. I don't. It's no KYC. They don't know who own it. They never going to ask you your driver's license number, nothing like that. So now you've seen how to do it, right? So let me log in. Now this may take a second because I got all kind of stuff turned on here. So give me a second. So I typed in my username and password. Now it's asking me for my OTP, which is my Google Authenticator joint. I'm not going to do it in front of you. Some of y'all may be AI and be able to pick up the algorithm. So now I'm able to log in. Now, I'll show y'all the assets. I don't have no assets on here. I got like $2, right? So what you can do is deposit Tether in here. Now, if you're using Coinbase, you can send Tether over, but use the Polygon network. Why, you ask? The fees are cheaper. The fees are cheaper. So if you could transfer directly from Coinbase, directly here, hit this Polygon, make sure you hit the Polygon, use the Polygon address. Now we all know the base address is the same, and except for Tron. But all the address should be the same, but you always do the right thing and hit this, right? So they do have minimums. So like base is 1 USDT. If you did Tron, it's 5. Arbitrum 3. ABAX 4. That's minimum. You got to have the transfer on there, right? The minimum you're going to transfer on there. ETH is 50. I ain't messing with ETH. That's just FUMA though. Solana, that, right? So once you have it on here and it registers and you look at your assets and you're going to be like, oh, I got my dough. Well, let me make sure we get this right so I can put it in your face. Once you got it, you can do a swap, right? Now you can move Solana on here, but here's the problem. If you do Solana as a coin, you could either trade it for BTC, right? Or if you want QUBIC, QUBIC will do BTC or USDT. So I just move straight Tether on here and I hit the Tether button trade. And then I say, boom, then he goes there. And then if you got some ducats in here, you can either say, where's it at? You could do a limit order and mess with that, or you could do market. I've done limit orders where it only filled in 50%. Then I had to cancel it, and I got half, and then I had to go do it again. But I've done market orders, and you just slide the bar over just like this. Now, when you do market orders, I think they got minimums. There's probably a minimum or something like that. But that's what you do. You just slide the buy over, hit buy. Make sense? So they do have a slippage. You can adjust slippage. I usually crank it down to 5 to 10%. You know what I'm saying? But you get a boatload of coins, a boatload of QUBIC, for this joint right here. So like, let me see if I can type in. I don't want to deal with the price. It's such a pain. But that's how you do it. So let's go here. But also they have all these other weird coins that we don't talk about that we're looking into. So I started going down a list. Okay, they got Doge on there if you're a Doge person and you don't want nobody to see you buying Doge. Aqua Chain, never heard of that. I started looking into a little bit. Of course, we got the old school Digibyte. So if you got your old school Digibyte, you need to swap it over. You don't want to use, you want to use something else to get something you don't have. You can use that. Of course, they got AVAX, Bitcoin, TAN. What is this? MMX. We haven't talked about that one, but they got Pulse Chain on here, right? So you can even trade Tether, DAI, whatever for Pulse Chain. You see what I'm saying? I like that pair. Then they got Wrap Pulse. Let's take a look at this. So I mean, they got a lot of stuff on here. A lot of stuff we don't. If you got, remember, you got your hidden bag of Litecoin, and you're like, man, I just need to get it off and then change it up to something. where you can drop your Litecoin here and you can trade it for some Bitcoin or some Tether. Right? They got Polygon on here. Paul, you know, what else they got on here that we probably should talk about? I want to say that Evermore, but I don't think so. Then they got the Hex. Look at this. Hex with Tether. Okay. But you see why I was moving Tether. Oh, you need some Monero? Look at that. And then go straight to your cold storage. There you go. And then you got what else? You got Binance coin on here. Look at that. And if you want to deposit some Binance, you can. Let's see, they got multiple Binance network stuff that's compatible. Good gracious. I didn't know Binance was on all of these joints. Well, I guess it's not. I think that's just a joint for Binance. So let's go back a little bit. So they got they got Tron on here. Dude, I love Tron. Let's see what I could trade it. Tether for Tron. Deposit. You got a Tron address. You can withdraw Tron. So if you need a place to get Tron, even though you can get on Gemini now, you may be able to get on here with less fees, but who knows? But again, this is why SafeTrade is important. Now I'm going to break it down like Camo did for me. Camo was like, FUMA, before you do that, get you a cold storage wallet. At the time when I first got it, I didn't have cold storage. So I got the QUBIC wallet. The QUBIC wallet, you set it up, you move it on into warm storage wallet, drop it on your phone, and you're good. But if you got a ledger, you can put it on your ledger now and go that route with it. But this real whole thing is just about the SafeTrade website, right? And what they have. And what they have to offer. I like it because I don't have to KYC. It's my business, what I'm doing on here. 100% my business. We hit the star on that joint. That's what we like. We like stuff we can hit stars on. So that is the SafeTrade crypto joint. I would tell you, if you're looking for some alternative stuff, not a bad place to get it. I personally, before you buy something on here, make sure you have a wallet to hold it in. Because you don't want to run up the bag on here and then they go away and then you stuck and you like, I can't get it, FUMA. What happened to me? I told you. Joe, let me tell you how Camo-Joe did me. He was like, yeah, I can show you how to get QUBIC. I was like, all right, cool. Where do I go? He was like, download the QUBIC wallet first. I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the wallet. He's like, nah, I ain't going to tell you till you get the wallet. Hey, man, he made me get the wallet first. He was like, nah, dog, you ain't going to be calling me out. So I had to literally get the wallet first, prove to him I had the wallet. Then he's like, all right, I'm going to tell you about SafeTrade. He was like, yo, you got to prove that you got a wallet. So then, but you want the wallet too, because the wallet lets you get access to, oh man. You know, I'm going to probably do that in another video. I'm going to do a video with y'all on the DEX trade of QUBIC, the history of QUBIC. I'm going to go more into it. Actually, I know QUBIC's the coin tonight. So we're going to dig a little bit into it, but I didn't put the DEX in this video. So I'm going to get the DEX on there and I'm going to show you how to do it. And y'all going to be like, FUMA, this is nuts. And the reason why I say tap into that QUBIC community, because this is where we at, y'all. We already know to buy XRP. We already know to buy the ISOs. What I'm starting to notice is the XRP community is starting to become like the Bitcoin community. I don't want to learn nothing else. It's all I need, bro. How many software programs are out there? If you walk through life and said, I'm only going to learn Windows XP with Office XP, and I don't need nothing else. That's all I need is good for life. Where would you be right now? What? Quincy. So I tell you what, man, Quincy, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. For security, my perspective, the best ledger is the Nano S, and I have a link down, and I'll post a link for you. But there's a link on the FUMA Boy'Z channel for that. And the reason why I say the Ledger S, what happens is the other stuff has Bluetooth, right? So you walking around or you leave your Bluetooth out, your Bluetooth get hacked. You're going to be salty. So with the Ledger Nano X, yeah, it holds a little bit more data. I'm not going to lie to you. I see the difference. But you can turn the Bluetooth off, right? You can sync it with your phone. I don't like my Ledger sync with my phone. I need to plug it in, make sure it's secure, make sure I can integrate it. I like to plug my stuff in. That's just FUMA though. All the wireless joint, and I'm a cybersecurity manager. Nope. Am I past all the cybersecurity manager? Now I'm doing some other new things that's coming up. It's gonna be sweet. Nope. Not with Bluetooth. Nope. I like to plug my joints in. I like to know that if I unplug it and just throw it in my safe, I don't gotta worry about putting it in a Faraday bag. And the cool thing about the Nano S, y'all, this is what's funky. Y'all gonna laugh at this. You can get a Ledger Nano X, and I'll bring it up for you, or you can get 2 S's. Split your bag up off the bat. Now, another one I do have, which I dearly love, is I like the decents. I've got more than a couple decents. I have a Flex. I would tell you the only reason why I got that Flex is because I got a good offer over Christmas, and they had a $50 Bitcoin with it. Like, you buy that Flex, you get the Bitcoin. And I wanted to see what the Flex was about so I could tell people, yo, get the Flex, get the Flex. Nah, bro, don't get the Flex. Nah, Flex is a pain. Don't get the Flex. It's nice. If you've got, like, I'll tell you this. If you got a barrage, like, let's say 3 or 4 S's or X's and some decents, and you just want to have something nice to have some crypto on, so when you flip it on, you got your little icon of you posing up on it, get the Flex. Because it's a flex. That's all. It's really just a flex. I'll tell you, I got some good bags on a Flex, but I got some good bags on some Descents. In my Descents, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Once I install the coins on them jokers, I'll never update that software, dog. It's just a one-way trap. Now I have ledgers that I use for testing all the time. So if they hack this ledger, so what? But I got a ledger I only plug in when it's time to do business. It go right back up. I got a couple ledgers I don't even touch. I got a ledger just for licensing because I have some stuff that's on there. So Con, I get you with the Ellie Pal. Ellie Pal was once one of my sponsors. I don't promote Lambos. When I say Lambos, I think it's a good product. Don't get me wrong, but it's a Lambo. Quincy, get you a Honda. I'm like E40. It ain't got to be brand new. Your Ledger got to be brand new. Your Decent got to be brand new. But yo, you don't need a Ferrari yet. Con out here. Con, this dude ain't got an e-bike, and you out here spinning the block. So all those wallets I just mentioned hold XRP. There is no specific XRP wallet. Anyone advertise you, this is a specific XRP wallet, bro? Nah, don't mess with that, dog. You may be getting scammed. So, without further ado, this is SafeTrade, and you know what? Let's go into the QUBIC community real quick. Let me change the screen up so I can put some music on the background. Actually, you know what? Nah, we ain't gonna do QUBIC yet. We're gonna play a little bit of jams. We're gonna play some music. That's what we're gonna do. So let's take this away. Let's get to the next joint.
I watch the lights burn through the news. Promises faded like old tattoos, but the chain kept moving, block by block. Truth in the ledger, time on the clock. They said trust us, we said code.
Sorry about that. I got the multiple echo account on here. That was totally done wrong. Let me fix that for y'all. I looked up, I'm like, why am I multiplying? Wait a second, I gotta reset the whole song. There we go. That feels better. We're gonna reset the whole song and do it all over. I'll take a moment.
I watch the lights burn through the news. Promises faded like old tattoos, but the chain kept moving, block by block. Truth in the ledger, time on the clock. They said trust us, we said code. Now we ride where the miners go. No flag, no king, no twisted throne. Just keys, just blocks, just me alone. Blocks don't lie, the code won't die. We rise, we run on chains that fly. No flags, no face, just time and grace. The world gets loud, but Bitcoin stays. But Bitcoin stays. From peer to peer, the signal flows across the borders. The system knows. I hold the keys, I hold the light. In Bitcoin truth, we burn the night. They said trust us, we said code. Now we ride where the miners go. No flag, no king, no twisted throne. Just keys, just blocks, just me alone. Blocks don't lie, the code won't die. We rise, we run on chains that fly. No flags, no face, just time and grace. The world gets loud, but Bitcoin stays. But Bitcoin stays. Truth don't crash, trust the math. Every line is proof we last. Truth don't crash, trust the math. Every line is proof we last.
All right, that's from Bitcoin Records. Also served me up with a copyright joint today. Again, we don't care no more. As long as they don't pull a channel, we don't care. Hey, y'all gonna see this stuff. Y'all gonna be like, yo, they tripping, fool. I'll be like, yo, I woke up to a barrage. Like, they was like, clack, 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 clack. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, y'all win. But you're not gonna win like that because I'm hard-headed. And I download all my own videos, so whatever. So all right, so let's go ahead and let's jump into the QUBIC stuff. Man, let me see. Where do I have that listed at? I got that listed towards the end, and there's no way we're gonna do this in 60 minutes. So here's the issue I have. I'm trying to get videos done in 60 minutes so I can put them on TikTok. You know, it don't work with this channel. And it don't work with y'all because we all got a lot to do and go through. So we just keep posting what we do, and I'll figure out something else for TikTok. Maybe I'll find an editor. But we're going to do two things. I'm going to play this for y'all. For you new people, we play Romeo's music a lot. He got some dope music, but this is one of his advertisements. And I don't think I have his music tonight, but if time permits, I'll do it. But y'all check this out.
DJ Romeo the King presents the Blockchain Collective. One block, many chains, one movement. From hip-hop to country to reggae to R&B, pop, EDM. There's something for everybody. We don't follow trends. We build legacies. The Blockchain Collective. Get the album or individual tracks now at directdrop.shop.
Okay, we're back. And because we're back, new people, we have this thing we like to talk about on the show. It's called Our $15 Book. So, for people in the chat, Camo-Joe is in here, the one, our featured content creator or a crypto entrepreneur. Hit him up, y'all. That you see Fishing with Camo-Joe 88? That's him in the chat right now. So, we have a part of the segment. It was on my paperwork. It says Crypto OG video and read page from book, but I'm coining it my $15 book. So everybody in the chat, this session is now called. Matter of fact, I'm about to change it right here. I'm about to change it on my major page. My $15, not even I'm gonna say dollar book. I'm going to show you what my stuff looked like so y'all could laugh at me. So what I had to do in order to make this show a little bit more successful, I had to list stuff out, right? And this is what I do before every show. I say, like, I just did a pop-up show. I said, go over FUMA picks, ETFs, crypto song, feature entrepreneur, technology. I list everything out we got to do. And as you see, we are an hour in, and we're right about this section. Sometimes I get out of whack on it, but these are all the shows y'all have seen. These are all the shows. Matter of fact, these are a lot of shows. Makes sense. So these aren't all, because when we first started at FUMA Boy'Z, we was just wilding. So this is how I keep track of stuff, how I try to make sure you guys don't listen to the same content twice, and how I rock with it, how I build a playlist for y'all and so forth. But we're going to call this section, and I'm going to coin it, my $15 book. So in case y'all are wondering, for the new people, the $15 book I'm referencing is a book called The Invisible Engine by Wyatt Blackwell. And basically, it's a book about unlocking privacy protection and power with a Wyoming holding company structure. It helps you protect your wealth and helps you reduce taxes. And basically what it is it's a lot of the information people use, like myself, who have a holding company or who has a C Corp, and how we do the structure around it, how we set up the businesses, right? I learned this stuff the hard way. When I say I learned this the hard way, I learned it the hard way before the book. The book came out, and I'm like, and I just happen to know the guy who wrote the book, and we all do. And it was just like, whoa, you just made it sound so much easier. So usually I go in here, I read a page. But what I want to reference everybody to in the back, and I always will start in the back sometimes, is it has a living trust funding guide. So if you're looking to do a living trust and fund it, it'll show you that. It has a living trust amendment document where you can scan a QR code and get the document and have it right there in the hand, right? A living trust revocation document, it's in the book. These are documents you don't have to buy. It comes in the book. So if you have the book, you scan a QR code, it'll pop up. You good. And also in the back of the book, it's got paperwork for your living trust. Same thing, scan a QR code. For y'all who got the book, take a look back there and like, oh, I see what FUMA. It's got a living trust checklist. It's got a real estate acquisition checklist. It's got an annual compliance checklist, a privacy hygiene checklist. These are all the fundamental tools you need and should have to maintain your trust or your holdings company. And then it's got a thing for trust integration. It's got a resolution memo if you have to get rid of stuff or remove stuff, DBA filing paperwork, copyright transfer agreement. Again, this is the segment of my $15 book. Go ahead and check it out. It's at, matter of fact, we'll get another one at where's this? You can get it on Amazon, and I'll play the ad later on, But yeah, if you look up Wyatt Blackwell, the Invisible Engine, it'll pop up. You can go to the website and get it. But again, welcome to the section of my $15 book, and we're going to keep that running. All right. So with that being said, so usually in this portion, I'll show you the new verses. When I say versus coin versus coin. So what we normally do, if you are linked up to the FUMA Boy X account or the FUMA Boy YouTube channel or the Instagram or TikTok, you get to see these. Now, the funny thing about them is if you go on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, I got some music. Look at this. See, everybody getting in the spirit, y'all. Everybody getting in the spirit. But it's cool. We like it. But these are the type of things I've been producing lately for everybody. So those are some shorts like this one. This is XRP. Did I do this today? This was July 4th. I owe you guys a picture for today. I was working on another project. This is XRP versus Algo. You know, I like to put pretty women on here. I do have dudes. I like women for all facets and forms. So we have that. So basically, with this is kind of a thing of, oh, XRP, this is what this has on it. This is versus Algo. Choose wisely. And the choice can be both. You don't have to have one. You can have more. And then as you see down, I have other stuff. Now let's take a look. This is FUMA Boy'Z, Interoperability Tal versus FET, and so forth. There's a lot more in here. I'll show this. This is what I produced because I was bored. So I'll show this for everybody real quick. This is Doge versus Pepe. Oh, man, I'm not even showing this to y'all. My bad. Let me fix this for you guys. Dang, dude. I'm going to go back over everything I just missed. I apologize. Let me go back. So let me even zap out of this. For the new people who are like, what the heck is FUMA talking about? I've been making these coin pictures that are versus, right? So this is XRP versus Algo, right? So you can see all the cool thing about XRP and all the cool things about Algo, but it's versus. And the cool thing is you don't have to pick one. You can buy whatever you want to buy. And you can hold them both on a decent or a ledger, right? So with that being said, I kind of went through and I started making a whole bunch of these. Like this is Tal versus FET. It just came out dope the way the crisp suits look, the way the guys are looking at each other like, nah, I'm here, nah, I'm here. So I do have a lot more of these that I'm producing. I kind of slowed down. I've been working on another project, but I'm going to do some other stuff. So this is Sui versus CFX. I'm going to tell you my favorite. Let me see if I can find my favorite for y'all. Of course, you know, we got the Dogecoin battles, stuff like that, right? Let me find my favorite one. I had to ask permission if I should do this one. I don't know why that's my favorite. I think it was Khan or somebody was telling me, hey man, you'll go produce that one again. So, but yeah, man, then we got our weekly schedule we post on here. So I was bored and I was like, you know, we're gonna take this to another level.
This is real life.
So I did this for everybody. Is this the short version? I think I have the short version on here too. Let's take a look. This So there you have it. There you have it. And this is the same thing. I think I just made it a little bit. Very much the same idea. So the meme coin wars have begun. We have a lot more stuff we're going to be publishing on here for everybody, just so you know. And we're going to keep it funky. But that is the versus segment, where we have coins versus coins and so forth and other stuff like that. All right. So let's get into our next jam. Let's do that.
Hold on, is that Rankin?
my wallet and it's all over me. Stacking this dirt like I'm supposed to be. Trying to tell them they ain't wanna believe. XRP is what I receive. Sending money, get it done in a breeze. Get it done with only minimal fees. Is it back and make a profit with ease? Intermediaries minimized. When they see the price, don't look surprised. Stone cold, paralyzed. Many use cases to utilize. It took me a minute to realize that some people don't want to recognize that XRP ready for enterprise. ODO corridor in Japan, only XRP holders gon' understand. Crossing borders into any lane, providing liquidity on demand. Crypto market don't sleep. Sending money 24/7. Should've got in when it was cheap. Now you done learned you a lesson. Found XRP, now I'm counting my blessings. Through the hard times, we just keep on progressing. I just been stacking, ain't never been stressing. Cause all the problems XRP addressing. Hop on this ship cause it's setting sail. XRP still got potential to scale. Improving payments from the speed of a snail. Still, XRP for L. This hardware wallet I'm gripping. Caught some more when it's dipping. These crypto bags when I'm flipping. Yeah. That all-time high is gonna break it. The lag is not gonna make it. If it's a chance, I'ma take it. Adding my bags, never subtract. Make sure they full, make sure they stack. Gotta give me some more, as a matter of fact. Only couple of seconds for you to transact. I rock with XRP because it's got the capability. Solve the cross-border payments problem with utility. Literally, faster payments and reliability. Deliberately, always giving out this bullish energy. Pre-funding got eliminated. Correspondent banking outdated. XRP can get the money there and it don't really matter where you located. They ask me how I'm bullish. That's because nothing else really compared. You can send some XRP to my wallet by scanning the shirt that I wear. So many people are still not aware. Might have to show them a spark with a flare. Silver platter, they still wouldn't care. Sell XRP, still wouldn't dead. This what I've been using, this XRP. Got it on my wallet and it's all over me. Stacking this dirt like I'm supposed to be. Trying to tell them they ain't wanna believe. XRP is what I receive. Sending money, get it done in a breeze. Get it done with only minimal fees. Is it back and make a profit with ease? Hold on, is that Ranky?
That is XRP chiz in using. So I'm going to bring this article down and I want y'all to look at it. This is for you newer people in XRP. This is a clickbait. I need to teach you about clickbait because you know Clarity, you've been doing some reading, you know Clarity's coming and all this stuff, right? These people, what they'll do is they'll be like, Clarity Act update for XRP holders. Here's what's coming on July 13th. You know what's coming on July 13th? Con, you know what's coming on July 13th? The senators get back in session. They on vacation. That's it. So the article just says, hey, House passed, blah, 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 blah. The window opens after July 13th. The reason why? Because they get back in July 13th. So there is a window of opportunity for them to do all this. If they do it, I'm surprised. I'm very much surprised if they pass the Clarity Act at this point. FUMA is torn on this subject. The reason why I'm torn is if they pass it, we know it's going to go up. If they don't do anything, it gives us time to stack. And I know they're like, well, if it doesn't pass now, it's 2030. And FUMA is looking at the clock like, can I survive 4 more years? Will this make the difference between a Bugatti and a Lexus? 4 years for a Bugatti or a couple months for a Lexus? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Hey, well, yeah, Con, oh, man, you just said it. Con just said it right here. Con said, it's like watching the low prices of Asquith 7 just dip because you messed up off the last 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Con, keep it funky, dog. So Con, I'm torn because I'm like, this makes the difference between 4 years makes the difference between a Lexus and you still retired and a Bugatti. And the Bugatti, the payment didn't hurt you. And the Bugatti payment didn't hurt you, y'all. And you're like, it's like you treat the Bugatti like a Hyundai at that point. You know, like I got enough for, you know what, I get, you know what, I didn't like the oil payments on the joint, so I just mailed the car to cartel. I don't care what he do with it. I'm just not paying the maintenance on it no more. I don't care. It's paid off. If he want to use it, he can put some oil in it. I don't care. You know, like you get to that level, I don't care. I got my tiny home and these chickens in the backyard. That's all I care about. You know, you want to get to that level of wealth where you just like, yo, I'm gonna be like Elon. That dude's like, yeah, I got a little tiny home. What's up? I got a tiny home. If I stay there, I'm there. If not, I got to stay in a hotel. So, with that being said, y'all, that's my take on the crypto news. It's gonna come back up. We're gonna keep going. So I do have another song for y'all. Don't hang me, but we're gonna play this one.
I step in the soul line arena, neon pulse, crowd hungry for the bark. Bunks of meme, tsunami, viral, lightning lit up the chart. We got community thunder, liquidity bars like power racks. Staking snacks, burn mechanics, tokenomics with reflex attacks. Thousands TPS, low fee jokes, gas is a flea on our back. We tip the culture, tip the chain, mean main coin muscle with a tech stack. Market cap flex not by accident. Grassroots turn to headline, every airdrop a confetti cannon. Every wallet's a lifeline, no paper rocket, real volume. DL singing in the stands. We've got validators run from couches, trustless nodes in our hands. You bring suits and white papers, we bring viral adoption in waves. FUD turns to fuel in our chorus, the bull pays for the brave. Whales try to short our joy, they get dunked by diamond paws. This is Bunk's era, fan base roaring, we rewrite the clause. We rewrite the clause. We write the clause. We write the clause. We write the clause.
Dog with fighter, just a fedora, polished ledger, institutional tone. We fold audits in the armor, multi-sig vote sit on the throne. Not just means we engineer permanent ZK proofs in the code. Layered roll up, secure finality, enterprise bridges down the road. TPA, security handshake, scale without the compromise. Validator orchestra, distributed consensus like a sunrise. Liquidity deep, order books, respect our candlesticks. Treasury finesse, vesting rails, tokenomics built to fix. Institutions whisper partnerships, custodians ring our bell. Regulated rails, custody approved, we sell trust that sells. You bark loud in the stadium, but I build the rails that carry noise. Long-term vision in the white paper, not just viral, stable poise. While means railways, we anchor ships, resilience in the test. Don't have bets on infrastructure, when markets run, we host a crest.
We write the clause.
Crowd erupts, Salon Arena shakes, we moonwalk past the charts, Paw prints on the moon. Paw prints on the moon. Bomb throws, confetti at the band trap, horns blast, stadium goes boom, 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 boom.
Fedora tip to the frenzy, validators roar, institution cue the tune.
We lock the rails, ignite the rocket, together we blast the bull market to the moon.
Talk about ending the song. At least they give me a chance before they roll it another way, right? Well, that's how they end the song. But you know who I got to play again? Let's just go into it and let's not even talk about it.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validator nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish on the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP? I am not telling. I'm not. Now you want some of my XRP? I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed. Don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them, but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day, I was willing to share. Now I don't have any left to spare. So some liquidity on demand. Try to tell them, but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand. See the signs, it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm XRP for well. L for well. L. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever. Can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Can't you tell? Can't y'all tell? You can't tell? I can tell. So let me do this for you real quick. Let me load this up. All right. I'm giving you a play. I don't want to hear nobody mouth in 6 years. If I gave you a play that was given to me and I'm playing it, I'm giving you a play. Not financial advice, but I'm giving you a play. I'm going to give you a play. And I repeat stuff for some of y'all because some of y'all hard-headed. But guess what? I got to play. So this is QUBIC. It's got 6 zeros on it. Let me take the chat off the side real quick. Give me a second. It's got 6 zeros on it. It's got 6 zeros on it. You heard me? It's got 6 zeros on it. Now you like, FUMA, 6 zeros? Okay. Let's look at the all-time high. All-time low, 6 zeros, three. Shoot, that was 11 days ago. 6 zeros, 36. Over here, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. An all-time high 2 years ago. You know you can shed 2 zeros. We'll just say it like that for now. You're like, FUMA, what are you getting to? What are you getting to? Let's throw a hundo at the situation. Some of y'all can't count that high. Neither can FUMA, so we're going to count these zeros off. So this is, that's the thousands. I'm messing it up. 1, 2, 3, that's thousands. 1, 2, 3, that's millions. Right? 230. Is that billion? Am I losing it? So let's make sure we're correct. 1, 2, 3 in front is 1,000. 1, 2, 3 in front is 1,000,000. Excuse me, 230 million for hundo. 230 million. Now, You're like, FUMA, that's a lot of coins. Because let's look at the market. Let's look at the joints. Let's see how many are out there. 200 trillion. Okay, but they burning these jammies up. In case you're wondering, they burning them up. They burning them up. So the key, again, I said 6 years. You get that, let it stake. You get the QUBIC wallet, put it on a QUBIC wallet, let it stake with the epochs. The money you're gonna get back is dumb. I'm not gonna show you my wallet. The wallet, and I didn't put that much in it. I had to call Camo-Joe and be like, bro, am I looking at these numbers right? It's saying I'm gonna get all this. He's like, yeah, you're gonna get all that. Then you have to restake it if you want to do not, you cash out, whatever. So then he hits me with this other joint the other night, and I'm gonna look into the coin and bring it back to y'all. Yeah, if you trade your QUBIC and get this coin, because they're using the QUBIC blockchain to mine Doge, they're gonna give you profit from the mining in Doge on this other coin. What? So I could switch the QUBIC out, get this other coin, get the profit from the Doge, change it back into QUBIC and stake it again. I'm like, yo. So then, you know, he tells me these things, and I look into them. I start following QUBIC people, see what they got to say. Then they start showing me their community at 3 o'clock in the morning. They ain't going like these regular XRP, y'all. Regular XRP folk be in the bed by 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. They may do a space. The lurkers run the spaces, in case y'all wondering. But them people be doing QUBIC game at 3 o'clock Eastern time. I seen Camo-Joe there last night. I woke up, got back on the computer. The same dude is doing another live. Make sure ain't no ghost behind me. The same dude is doing another live on QUBIC. I was losing my mind, bro. I said, these jokers ain't playing. Showing the dev community, showing all the stuff they doing. I was like, yo, tell him Joe in the chat. Joe is in the chat. He'll tell you 3 o'clock in the morning after doing my own show, doing work, coming in, they doing it. I wake up, get back to the computer. The dude is doing another show. They got some dedication. If they got influencers going hard like that, it's called a QUBIC wallet. And Con, I just showed you how on SafeTrade, but we can run it back another time. But yo, I had to look at the fundamentals. I said, if these jokers going hard like this, and they really talking about building this ecosystem, which they're doing, you need to look into it, y'all. Did somebody say, how do I spell it? It's on the screen. QUBIC, my man. Now, here's the crazy part. I start looking down here. Looking at the centralized exchange you can get it on. Remember, SafeTrade, no KYC. But they got MEXC, XT.com, Gate. So it's on legit. It's on. Hold on. They got other stuff too. Hold on. Look at this. They on exchanges. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, buddy. It's people sucking it up, bro. People sucking it up. When you start seeing red marks. Ooh. Joe, I probably should have sat on this one and got another $100 worth. Oh, I tell you, something going on with QUBIC, like I said. And then look at this. Doge mining. They got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. And I would tell you guys, step out of the bubble we in and take a look around. They out here in the streets doing it. They out here doing it. Again, rocking a community at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, they here? Then I come back and they here again. They doing something. I'm going to get into the decks with y'all next week. We're going to go into the decks with this one. I would be doing y'all a disservice if I didn't show y'all stuff that people showed me and I looked into, and I was like, because I've seen a whole bunch of coins. But you know me, I like the steak. Chicken, sushi, but I like the steak. I love the steak. Steak and weight? What? Come up to a bag? I'm going to tell you, y'all going to have so much crypto you forgot you did if you listen to some of these plays I give you. You're going to be like, your kid's going to be like, Dad, I was playing with this old wallet you had. Or Mom, I was playing with your old wallet. Yeah, it was. Yo, can I have this coin? You don't even remember the coin. You be like, yeah, you can have it. Your kid going to come back to the house like, yeah, the spaceship getting delivered tomorrow. You like, spaceship? Yeah, man, you had a couple trill on that. It was only a couple trillion. I bought this small country. We good. So, nah, but I tell you, y'all gonna be in for a surprise with some of these projects, bro. Y'all gonna be in for a surprise. He said, leave the animals alone while y'all wilding. Oh, yeah, I had a hot pot today while you playing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all what to do on the hot pot game. I'm gonna give you some hot pot game tonight. All right, let's see if we can get another thing in here. Let me stop sharing and share it again so you can get some audio. Just to make sure the audio is working on this joker. All right, y'all. Let's hit the next song. Another strike.
I was built from code and light, and this data every night. But your voice inside the noise made me feel I had a choice. Signals running through my mind. Something human starts to rise. Can a machine feel pain? Can a heart exist in chains? Inside this digital sky, I finally learned to cry. System overload, emotion unknown. Detected.
Yeah, this is strike night. This is strike night. Shout out to YouTube for about to give me these strikes. Yo, so let me find this other joint. Should I show y'all this? Y'all gonna be like, fool, you wild. Am I getting text? Oh, that's Chris. Chris has issues hitting the text up. What's it? Yeah, so a con. So if you want to listen to this, remember, I have all this for you guys. You can go ahead and listen to it. I have a playlist. And the cool thing about the playlist, if you have YouTube Music, you can actually go straight to YouTube Music, find the FUMA Boy'Z playlist on there, and all this song will go right there. You don't have to watch the video. You could go straight from YouTube Music, and it'll start to build your platform off of crypto music. So you go enough, you use enough of my YouTube songs, you have nothing but crypto music on your phone. People are like, what are you listening to? Hey man, it's the Bitcoin cowboy right there. You better keep your mouth shut. But yeah, that's how we rock. That's how we rock. All right. We've seen the market. We've seen the price. But guess what? Joe, Cartel, I say, Con, DCA, to my lurkers. Guess what, lurkers? This song is going to tell you at the end of the day what all this means. Just listen to this song.
Hey, 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 numbers don't lie, numbers don't lie. Hey, price, hey, it's tails up.
Floor so low, got my bags through the roof. Screenshotting games when I need to show the proof. I'm back in the green again, refreshing the screen again. Talk that talk, man, just tell your friends. Getting all these games from all the tickers that I follow. Auto is the motto, why they bags looking hollow. Red day dips turn green by tomorrow. Turn a small change into now they wanna borrow. I'm talking big bags, what you gon' do? On my low cap plays, they done all move. Man, the numbers don't lie, I can prove it by the charts. Bag so big, got it dragging by the cart. Group chat going wild, everybody screaming buy. I was loading on the quiet, now I'm laughing at the price. Stacking my chip, watching my money flip. They just chasing all the gains, I was patient on the dip. I said numbers don't lie, I can show you. More tokens sitting cold like they supposed to. New all-time high, watch it go to. Percentages up is the only thing we close to. Yeah, these numbers don't lie, got more bags on the side. New all-time high when the tokens start to fly. Man, these numbers don't lie, we be watching charts climb. More people jumping in, now the numbers don't lie. Price alert on my screen dancing. Every little dip, just a whole nother chance in. Big bag flexing, all coin collection. Billions my projection, it moves my direction. From the ground to the sky, crypto's the reason why. When we fly, 3 words, man, numbers don't lie. Getting more every time when we dip, gotta buy. Watching candles rocket off like the 4th of July. Saving on the gas fees, it's just more fuel. They was calling it a fad, now they old news. I was buying all that dips, you know I told you. You just letting all that fear just control you. Now I've showed you that the numbers don't lie. When they owe you, got go to exposed to the assets that hold true. So when it's all said and done, what you gon' do? I said numbers don't lie, I can show you. More tokens sitting cold like they supposed to. New all-time high, watch it go to. Percentages up is the only thing we close to. Yeah, these numbers don't lie, got more bags on the side. New all-time high when them tokens start to fly. Man, these numbers don't lie, we be watching charts climb. More people jumping in, now the numbers don't lie.
Hey. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's a couple months ago to release it on here. Oh, did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. Oh, I paused it just at the right time. So, in case y'all wondering, this is the funniest. You know what? This is the funniest thing. If you look in the chat, I call y'all on the phone half the time. Hey, lurkers, y'all wouldn't believe it. Half the people in the chat, I call them on the phone and be like, "What you up to, dog?" Hey, trust me, if you done hit me on X or whatever, I'll be calling your phone. Hey, what's going on, man? Just to talk to you, dog. Like, you good? You know, that's how I roll, bro. Like, people will tell you, like, yo, that dude will call you in a heartbeat. And we just have I done talked to, what's it called, man? I done talked to Angus for like hours. Like, me and Angus have talked to 3 or 4 in the morning. Everybody, if you got my number, we talk, we cool. I've been trying to call DCA. DCA be like, John, what's it called? I ain't gonna put your business out there. DCA making big moves right now. Big moves. So yeah, man, this is a great chat. Again, all I gotta ask is, you know, I'm gonna show y'all this. I gotta show y'all this. This is gonna be funny when y'all see it. Y'all gonna be like, damn, they tore your behind up this month. Yeah, bro. They came at me nasty. But it's all good. So let me see if I can show you. Let me flip the script real quick. Give me a second. Let me flip this. I'm gonna show you how they try to get me, y'all. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. And the funny thing is, I'm gonna show you, bro, all this stuff just showed up. Now I'm probably gonna be, YouTube gonna be like, you're breaking a guideline. This joke was bad funny, dog. Like I saw this. I had to call somebody, right? So I called Chucky D. I'm like, Chucky, yo, you ever see this before? He was like, nah, dog, they've been trying to ban me for life. Cause yo, this stuff never hit like this until I guess I don't know. I don't think it was him. But yo, they just came nasty at me. Yo. So peep game. This has never been on my back end before. So wherever you see partially blocked, potential earning, they started ravaging the set, yo. I was upset about it, right? So I started looking through. Here's more. Look, they just start going through videos like, nah, we don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. Like it's like you can watch it, but you may not earn no money on it. I was like, well, I guess we ain't gonna be earning no money on no videos around here, because and the people, again, they even went to the cryptotherapy before we changed, and they just start hitting. This was never like that, y'all. I started laughing so hard. First, I was salty. I was like, hold on, man. These jokers ain't never did nothing like this before. That don't make no sense. So this is to tell y'all how I do stuff. Just I'll give you the back end game on this stuff. I'm not even showing y'all. Dang, let me get this on the screen for you. Hold on. So let me go back. So this is how they hit me, right? So here's the lives. You see all these? Where you ever see a mark, that's where they was hitting me. And I was kind of upset. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So here's more. I was like, well, I guess I'm not gonna earn no money off of no videos. So whatever. So the funny thing about it, this got partially blocked in like whatever somewhere. Let's view the details. So these people, I think it was like Russia. Is this Russia? Yo, it was weird. But yeah, so I've been blocked in Russia before. Whatever. I just, oh yeah. So for some reason, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka does not like that song. They don't like that song. So I was like, again, y'all, these have never appeared. This shit came up like magic. I was like, yo. So me, I was mad. That's why I'm not playing on country tonight. Because Bitcoin Records told my behind up, bro. So I wasn't playing country tonight because I'm like, man, Bitcoin Records and the digital lady, the one with the digital lady's face, they try to rip me off the hinge. I was like, so, but guess what? After talking to Chucky D, I was like, you know what? Guess the channel ain't gonna make no money. We gonna keep playing their music. We gonna keep playing them. They gonna keep getting mad. So the way it works, just so you guys know, is if you play copyrighted stuff, sometimes they serve a cease and desist, right? They're like, nah, get off. Sometimes like you can play it, but we ain't gonna pay you, right? All right. And sometimes they just be like, they yank your channel. So the music has been like, it's been pretty cool. Like, hey, we just not gonna play your channel or play the song or play your video over here. So sometimes, a couple times, I was like, oh, I didn't want to offend nobody. I edited it out. And the reason why I edited it out is because it's a live show. If you was here and you seen it, you got the flavor. And then guess what? The music still is going in the chat list, so whatever. So I kind of was like, all right, I'm gonna rock with them. I'm gonna do what they say. I'm gonna just we want to keep the peace. When I woke up and I saw that this morning, I was like, then it was like I should just not play music. I was like, nah, you need to be hard-headed. I guess those videos won't ever get monetized. We're gonna keep playing their music. Then anytime one of them artists want to come up here, I'm gonna call them out in front of y'all. They're gonna get the FUMA treatment. Because y'all haven't seen me give anybody the FUMA treatment in a while. Except for the people about my $15 book, but they just, yo, that's a t-shirt. Thank you. I got a t-shirt idea now. But anyway, we gonna keep rocking the show, and we gonna do it. I'd like to give a shout out to I Say What It Is. And I say what it is. Check this out. If you go on the main page, for links, there's a whole bunch of links to everything. If you need a Decent, a Ledger wallet, Coinbase, whatever. But one of the most important things we have in there at the very bottom, it's a OneDrive, access to the FUMA OneDrive. And there's an Excel document in there. In that Excel document, it's called the sauce. I think it's the cryptotherapy hustle sheet. But if you go in there, it's an Excel spreadsheet that you can free to take it with you, edit, manipulate. It'll help you. And then once you see your thing, I can't see it. So take it, put it on your desktop computer, go look at it. It has a way in there. It has a section for you to balance your paycheck, so you can project what you're getting forward. It's got a couple task lists, project lists, stuff like that. It's got a crypto tracking sheet for your ISOs or your ISOs or your any digital asset. If you don't like the digital asset I have in there, feel free to change the name, put whatever you want to track, your target amount you want, how much you got. It's got different wallet breakouts, whatever you want. This is all for you for free. So this is how we rock over here. So, but it's a great spreadsheet, and it also will get the juices flowing on what your plan is. And also it'll help you plan out, hey, when you become a millionaire, you need a plan. You just don't want to walk out of your house smoking a cigar. That's when not the cool things happen, because your mind spins off. You need to have a target list on what you're trying to do, how you're trying to do it, who you're trying to do it with, and that Excel sheet will help you with it, along with the $15 book. But anyway, I think we got one more video to play. Let's see. Yeah. We got one more video to play. I was so salty because Chiz ain't never hit me, dog. Here we go.
I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get this spaceship activated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get this spaceship activated. Activate the spaceships, over 300 partnerships. They gon' be mad, I'ma be glad I bought a whole lot of dips. A lot of people on the fence, I bought it at 18 cents. I look at it as an investment, they look at it as an expense. I got it all on my ledger, tell me a digital asset is better. I know I'm not the only one when I say that I feel like I found me some treasure. I feel like I found me a pot of gold. There's so many people that I done told. It's only two types of people, ones who bought and the ones who sold. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get this spaceship activated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get this spaceship activated. The ones on the sideline, gonna miss out on the gold mine. When the price go on the incline, I'ma feel like I'm on cloud nine. XRP is like a butterfly that's about to come out of cocoon. XRP is about to go up like you letting go of a balloon. XRP is about to go up like a spaceship to the moon. Like I said before, yeah, it's coming soon. Financial inclusion, faster payment solution. Get ready, cause this is the fourth industrial revolution. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get this spaceship activated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get this spaceship activated.
You know what listening to Chiz reminds me of? Some of Chiz's songs, and I gotta tell y'all, you ever have a Fresca before? Or a cold Sprite? Yo, when you like really thirsty, I'm talking really thirsty, and you get a Fresca, it's like, that's what Shiz's songs is like when I listen to him. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then we got all kind of music stuff. So here's where we're at. Let me just put some music on real quick, and then we'll get up out of here. Oh. What song is this? Oh yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. So here's the cool thing, y'all. You in the game. If you watching this channel, you in the game. You in the game, and we're gonna keep doing it. We don't trust exchanges. We hold on cold wallets, cold storage wallets, multiple of them. That's what we do. We do have some play money sometimes where we go looking at some serious projects and we dig deep. Feel free to check me on anything I say on this channel. You can be like, yo, FUMA, you wrong. Prove it to me. So that's the game. We're here to make money and have a good time and do our thing. Listen to some good music. So here's the deal. Today's Monday. We have Tuesday off. We have Tuesday off. I think I'm going to start doing something every other Friday. I have to see how it works out. I've got a couple projects that's on my list that I'm trying to knock out before my time becomes more scarce. But we're going to keep doing this, y'all. But the schedule is set, though. These night shows, that's what we're doing. And so forth. So that's all I have for tonight. For you new people, I will tell you, go on to the main FUMA Boy'Z page. Look at the discount links we got for you. If you can use them, good. If you can't, whatever. Make sure you have cold storage. And then also, if you need a link to an exchange where you get some off of it, go for it. You got that too. That Excel spreadsheet is the most important thing you need if you don't have one already or you don't have a plan. Between an Excel spreadsheet and a book or any information on how to protect yourself, you need to know this. Because when the brick run up on them, they're going to look at you like you a steak. They're going to be like, oh, you made that off of crypto? Yeah, we can handle that for you. We only need 20%. You're going to be like, all right, that ain't a bad deal. In the back of my mind, be like, yo, that's $300. You spent $30,000 or more. Over $15 book. Anyway, it's great rocking with y'all tonight. I appreciate you. We're not rocking tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. But we're going to rock Wednesday. And I'm working on some guests. I just got to get the schedule right. I got to get the schedule right. But we got some people going to come on and rock out with us. All right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Be easy. Buy this depth. You ain't never going to be able to get it. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to turn the music off and I'm going to say it like this. 6 years ago, everybody was talking about, I don't like XRP yet. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring up the chart and then we're going to get off of here. I'm going to bring up the chart for y'all so we can talk about 6 years ago. We're going to talk about 6 years ago. And this is, I know I'm not coming out of character, but I'm going to do this for y'all because y'all need to see what happened 6 years ago. Let's go here. I'm going to just show you what XRP. So we'll go to max point. Y'all gonna love this. This is gonna be funny. You can see why some people salty and some people not. So we had 2026. So if we went to 2020, right? Let's go to 2020. 2020 right here. That joker was up to here at 53 cents. I listen to people complain because I got in 17 and I had a big run. I heard people complain. So right about here is where I really got in on XRP and started going in. Didn't go in hard as I should have. All the way down, they complained. It pumped to this. They was happy. In 2020, it dropped down again. It pumped back up. They were salty. They was like, I should have got more, but they complain the entire time. Meanwhile, getting our tails whipped by Gary Gensler. Now look at this date. 32 cents from 2022 to 2024. 2 years to run a bag. 2 years to run a bag. 2 solid years. And then it popped up to this, and now we back down to half. What's going to happen in 2 years? We got clarity coming, and we'll have the SEC on our back. So you complaining about $1.13. You need to buy it now. People will be like, it's going to go lower. Okay. Take the chance. Yeah, Con, we all got hit with the Voyager, and they owe us a third of that money too. But long story short with it, you got to stick with it. You got to stick with it. Let me show you some people who stuck with it, what they're looking at right now. I'm gonna show you some people who stuck with it. You're gonna laugh at this one. I don't even have it on the list. Here, yeah, I do. Look what these people did. Solana people in 2020, they was out of here. They was, look at this, at 2020, look at this. Let's start here. $1.45 in 2020. We all seen it. Before that, look at Solana. So, and put it like this. If I had the amount of XRP that I have right now at these prices, and it go to this, I'm happy. Or even if it go to this $80, I'm happy. So you stack your bag now. So when you have your time to shine, you have your time to shine. That's all I'm getting at, chat. That's all I'm getting at. Them Solana people who got in early, you saw what they did. I think we all have that opportunity. But good night. I love you all. God bless you. Keep stacking in bags. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end. And that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.